Hi, I'd just like to show you how easy it is to really improve the edge on your tooling, your knives, any hand tools really, from when you've sharpened it to actually putting a very fine polished edge on there using a leather strop and this remarkable mirror paste. So coming down here, I'm just going to show you how easy it is to do. First of all, what I'm going to do is just edge up a knife, because obviously you need to make sure that your tool is actually sharp before we go to strop it. So working on one of these classic professional stones, this is a 1000 grit, very fine diamond. This is probably one of the best diamond products that you can buy on the market. Just a couple of very light strokes either side to a reasonable knife will put the edge on. From there, we're now going to use the strop. So these are quality leather strops that we are now producing, double-sided on a wooden base, a coarse side which you apply the paste to, which will actually wrap around the blade a bit better, and a fine side which is your final hone. The biggest thing with pastes and polishes is that there are a lot of these sort of pastes around and rouges. They're great, they work very well, but over the last 2 years what I've developed with a friend of mine is this paste, because what we wanted to do was achieve a very, very fine edge, but also very, very quickly. So using this mirror paste, you apply this to, I'll use the new one so you can see how this works. We're going to work this onto the coarse side, get some of this paste, and I like to just apply this to one side of the rough side. Now you'll find to start with that you are actually applying a lot of paste, because the simple reason to this is that you need to load the leather. So putting the paste on there, we then pick up the tool that we want to polish and just simply take this down the side of the blade that you need to be polishing. You can see how that paste now is beginning to turn black. That is the material that we are removing from the blade. So don't be fooled, this is slightly abrasive. It's probably the equivalent of round about 1 micron in cut, but it is very, very quick. That is why it's taken us 2 years to achieve what we wanted. Once I've done that a few strokes, I will turn that over to the blank side, and this is my first opportunity of just removing that paste and putting this final polish on. So we'll wipe that excess off. One side and the other side. One side and the other side. Balance it up. Once I've done that, I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to go onto the very fine side. 2 strokes. 2 strokes. Now I'm going to show you first of all the type of polish we have achieved. But more importantly, what you want is something that is going to cut like that. That is how quickly and easy it is. So apart from things like your knives, you can work this similarly on things like any sort of gouges, carving gouges. Obviously just take it this way round. Again, you can see how quickly that's taking material from onto the very fine, onto that side which is clean, then over onto the fine side. A few strokes there, and this is what they call in America the scary sharp edge. Got that?
Yep.
That's good, okay. Similarly for any of your plane blades, chisels, work that through once you have sharpened it. This will improve the cut so much, but also the quality of the leather is important. I'll take this off again on this side. You can see by there. Remarkable. Okay, come up again. So One of the biggest things, apart from the paste, which is supplied through Titman Edge products, you can get that on the Every Tool website. These double-sided strops are handmade. This is a premium strop. This is probably the best quality you can get. They're not cheap, but the same as anything, you get what you pay for. And over here, Mike, you can see we also going to do in the range a slightly cheaper option, which is coarse and fine. And also we're going to be bringing out a kit with the double-sided credit card, 600 and 1000 grit, with a smaller piece here to go with that as a package, which is going to be absolutely superb for all the carvers. So that's how easy it all can be. Look on the Every Tool website. Remember, Titman Edge diamond sharpening products, produced with my assistance. My name is James Barry. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you.